Cause Reddy's wagging his tail. You ready? You ready, big boy? Yeah? You so excited? Got his dinner here, which smells so good. Bucky dinner smells so good. I bought him grapes this weekend, so once the strawberry batch is done, then I'll start giving him grapes. Hey, Mommy got you grapes for next week. So this whole weekend you're gonna have strawberries. And next week you'll have grapes. You know the apples first? You saving the strawberries? You saving the strawberries for last? It's only me and Buck at the spot. Nobody's here. Not even Thumper. Wow, Buck's antlers are getting so big now that they're getting out of frame, like out of the camera's frame. That's how big they're getting. The antlers are getting so big, big boy. It's just you here today, nobody else. This morning, everybody came. Right? All the birds came this morning, and Simon came. No, Simon didn't come, actually. I don't think. Did he come? I forgot. I don't remember. Good boy. You caught that one. He knows that they fall on the ground. He left all the strawberries. You want the strawberries last? I guess he wants them in his bucket with the corn. He's probably like, you know what, Mom, just put it in my bucket. He left all the strawberries. He ate all his apples. Hold on, guys. Let me put all the butternut squash in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No fall. Okay. Now this, I know you're waiting for the good stuff. It's okay. It's nobody. Hold on, guys. Got one more butternut squash here. And now he's eating the rest. Now he's got strawberries, butternut squash, and corn. It's a nice mix. Sounds a pretty good, yummy mix. I took the apple tree here. That's the apple tree. But me and my father-in-law, we're going to plant it on Buck's side. Somewhere on Buck's side where there's sun. Somewhere along over there, we're going to do it. So that's why I have it at this. Oh, there was a mosquito on me, guys. Yeah, so that's why I have it on the spot, the apple tree, because my father was like, leave it close by there and I'll help you plant it. So I was like, all right. So he's gonna help me plant it, because he said we have to make a nice deep hole like for that plant to go in. So he'll help me with the shovel. I don't know if we're gonna do it today or tomorrow, either or. We might do it like later on, because I told him the time that I feed Buck, so it could be either later or tomorrow. Buck is eating his dinner. You enjoying your dinner, big boy? Mommy's gotta go cook her dinner. I fed my dog before stepping out of the house. My baby, of course, he ate. He was the first one to eat. Then my dog. Then I came out to feed him. And then when I got back inside, I'm going to start cooking for me and my husband. So I told my husband, I said, at least the baby and the animals, they're all fed and happy. We're next. Today I'm making chicken quesadillas for dinner. With a little bit of rice. Because every Sundays we have like the time. I'm sorry, guys, if I go like this with the camera, I'm sorry. It's because I have like a mosquito on me and I have to either slap it off or like move my arm. And Buck still has a tick by his eye. See? It's right there. Now I can show you guys a good glimpse of it. It's still on his face, but he won't let me take it off. I know he would let me do it with my hands, like bare hands, no gloves. He would definitely let me do it. I don't want to do it bare hands. I'd rather do it with the gloves, you know? I'll try again tomorrow morning with the gloves. Or I was thinking I should smother it with either Vaseline or Aquaphor, because I heard when you smother the ticks with Vaseline or like Aquaphor, like something like that type of substance, I heard like they like pull out, like they get suffocated, that they pull out on their own. So maybe I'll do that. I have Vaseline. I can actually put Vaseline. I put a drop. I just gotta be careful because it's close to his eye, you know? I don't want Vaseline to go in his eye. Oh, Simon is here. That's Simon. Simon, you have to go on the other side if you want corn, baby. Yeah, go on the other side. There you go. He listened. He went to the other side. There he is. See? He went to the other side. I told him he wants corn. He has to go to the other side. That's Simon. Because Simon takes a shortcut sometimes to come here. Like, he comes through my side first. I'll probably have to check if there's peanuts, I'm sure. Just if I throw peanuts on the ground around Buck's dinner time, he's going to think they're for him. I bought Buck the mixed peanuts, so tomorrow morning he's going to have his mixed nuts. And then the plain ones, I could give those to Simon and, like, the birds. So I'll bring out, like, a bigger cup with me in the morning. A bigger plastic cup for the peanuts, the plain ones, for the birds and Simon, so they could share it. Instead of putting them in that little espresso cup. Right, Buck? So they don't fight. Everybody has the little peanuts in the morning. And he's eating his corn. That means he must have ate all the other goodies. He's so cute. And I put ice cubes in his water this evening. I added like 5 ice cubes to the water. His water was still pretty full. But now I made it even more, like it made it overflow because I put ice cubes in there. So now his water will be nice and cold. I touched it. I was like, wow. I was like, oh, good. His water's nice and cold. Right, big boy? It's so beautiful out, but it's not like tannin weather beautiful. Because it's like sunny, but it's like windy, where it's not like, I don't know. I'm not explaining it. Like the sun, I don't feel like the sun is like strong today to go out and tan, which I was so mad. I was like, you know, today's Saturday. My husband's home. He said he'll stay with the baby while I could go outside and tan. But today was just a windy, cloudy, sunny day. Like it kept going, like the sun kept hiding behind the clouds. Like the sky is still nice and blue. But the sun keeps going, like, you know, right behind the clouds. So it wasn't a good day for me to go out and tan. It's all right, because we're still in the beginning of June. I have many more days, to, like, you know, to go out and tan and go in the pool. Like Sundays, we always eat dinner. When it starts getting nicer out, my mother-in-law, like, she sets up a table outside in the yard. So we actually eat dinner outside in the yard every Sundays, which is nice. Especially if it's like a hot, beautiful day, it's nice. And then it's good because, like, you know, I can actually go in a pool. Like on a Sunday, I could take a dip. Because there's always somebody that wants to hold the baby and play with the baby. So I'm like, okay, here, you guys could play with the baby, have fun. I'm going to go take a dip. I'll probably do that. Buck has like a mohawk going style from the front of his head going to the back, the black hair on his head. He has like a mohawk. Simon, you came back? Simon came back. He probably brought the corn home that he's collecting because there's corn that I scattered. I had no bread this evening. Tomorrow morning I'll have bread for them, like the seeded bread. Okay, see, the water's nice and cold now. He's like, wow. He's like, oh, this is good. Yeah, he's enjoying that water because it's nice and cold. You enjoyed it, big boy? It's nice and cold. My mother-in-law asked me a while ago. She was like, do you put ice in his water? Because it probably gets so hot. You know, his water probably gets hot. I said, no. I said, he has water, and it's always ice in there. I said, he always has cold water. And then in the winter, I always make sure his water is like room temperature and he doesn't have snow or ice in his bucket so he could drink. I said, Buck is very spoiled. So in the winter, he has like that perfect, you know, temperature water. But I'm not going to lie, his water in the winter does get cold sometimes in a bucket. Even if it doesn't ice up, it'll become like ice cold. And then in the summer, I always put ice cubes. Oh, he loves the ice, like icy water in the summer. It must be very refreshing to him to drink. I don't make it like frozen cold, but I put enough ice cubes to make the water nice and fresh cold. Right? So you can enjoy yourself and drink. You're a happy boy now? You're a happy boy? Yes, you are. Buck is a happy boy. You definitely ate all your corn. Because now you're like diddle-daddling. He definitely ate all his corn. Alright, everyone. I'm going to get going. I'm going to get back inside so I can start cooking because it's a little bit after 5. So I want to start cooking. And I feel like I have mosquitoes going by my arm. I keep like slapping my arm like where I feel it. That's the only thing that sucks about like summer. Like when it starts getting hot out is the bugs. That drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It's like, oh. The bugs are the worst. All right, everyone. So I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. And me and this big boy, we will be back tomorrow morning, which will be Sunday morning, with another video. Buck is doing great. All the other animals, everybody's doing great, actually. Thumper is somewhere on my side. I just haven't seen him. My father-in-law always sees him. You gonna give me a kiss? You gonna give me a kiss? Aww. I don't feel no ticks on you over here, so that's good. On your body, I don't feel nothing. You want me to pay you? Oh, my big boy. You're my big boy. The tick is on the other side of his face. That's what I gotta watch to make sure there's no other ticks on his body. I don't see none. You're looking, you just like the pool noodle. That wasn't my hand. You like the pool noodle. You like the pool noodle. You still want me to pay you? Baby. And his antlers are right there, right by my head. They're literally so close to my head, but I know to move. If he turns his head, I gotta like just move back a little bit. Because then they'll be banging me in the head. And I did get hit in the head once with his antlers by him turning his head. And that was with the pointy ones. It wasn't even with the velvets. But it wasn't hard enough for him to hurt me where I was like, ow. I felt like a thump, but it wasn't hard enough. Right? You're my big boy. You're my big boy. You want to be pet today? Oh, baby. You're my big boy. His body's so warm. But it's not as warm. Like I noticed his body gets really, really hot when he goes into a rut. So around like October, November, when I pet him, his body will be so hot like a radiator. And it's crazy because, like, you know, you would think winter, his body will be colder. No. You like me petting you? Aw, Buck. He wants me to keep petting him. And now he just wants to give me kisses. You want me to keep petting you? And I can pat his back over here. He feels so muscular. He feels so muscular. Like, you got muscles, boy. You been working out? Yeah? You been working out? His ears move when I say that. You been working out? What gym you go to? What gym you go to, Buck? Oh, you're my big boy. You're my big boy. You still want to be pet? I gotta go inside, baby. Mommy's gotta go make dinner for herself now. I love you. I love you, big boy. I love this big boy so much. My arm has slobber on it. I gotta go wash my hands and like half of my arms when I go inside. But he's such a good boy. I love this big boy. I truly do. Buck has a special place in my heart. Right, Buck? All right, everyone. Now I'm really leaving. I know I said I was leaving before, but I wasn't expecting it to come close that he wanted to be pet. But he wanted to be pet. So we got to share that too on video. But I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video. All right, everyone. Ciao for now.